Hong Kong has been facing unprecedented challenges in recent years. With the hardest hit of the pandemic, it is perhaps time for us to rethink about the role of Hong Kong as an economic gateway to the region and between mainland and the rest of the world.
Hong Kong has a real chance to be a leader. Good regulation of financial markets that are more deeply involved in the spread of ideas, and showing the whole world how you can actually have government that's strong but narrow.
Financial market is of crucial importance to Hong Kong. It is one of the key pillars of our economy. It will continue to be in the future.
I think we got to go from an era of exogenous growth to an era of endogenous growth. I think we have to be more than just a connector. We must add value to everything that flows through Hong Kong.
Government should be strong, but they should be narrow, and delineating clearly what are areas should be regulated.
Hong Kong is determined to ride the mercurial wave of change. That means re-examining our focus and reorienting our priorities.
The reason why we had this conference is to basically bring the stakeholders in the Hong Kong economy, including government officials, former government officials, as well as the private sector practitioners, to engage with us in these discussions. An important part that we academics can play is to provide the narratives and the necessary research in order to guide the policymakers to implement the right set of policies to foster economic growth as well as development.
The keynote speech by Professor Paul Romer, the Nobel laureate, has really set the stage for the whole conference. He has really described how the world is going to be evolving today, especially the dynamics between the market and the role of government.
It's really interesting to have a panel where you have academics who are deep thinkers and understand economics and their view, along with government, how they look at Hong Kong and Hong Kong's role within Greater China, and then also someone from a chamber like myself who represents the business community. So that's a real opportunity to hear from each other, maybe not agree on everything, but understand different values and different ways of approaching Hong Kong.
I think this is a very timely project for Hong Kong University to talk about the future of Hong Kong economy. Many economists are saying that the Chinese economy will surpass the US in a few years' time. We should really rethink the future of Hong Kong's economy at this juncture and put our vision into execution.
我觉得在当前这个全球经济增长与这个治理格局发生深刻变化的这个背景下，把这个学术机构的这个前瞻研究与工商机构的这个商业实践结合起来是非常必要，所以我们很荣幸为本次研讨会提供相关的支持。
I was really impressed by the discussion on education and how youth are being thought of in Hong Kong. I would definitely recommend this conference to my friends and colleagues.
I would definitely recommend this conference to my friends and my colleagues.